Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, in the kitchen, we have got a very exciting social media personality. You might have seen him scrolling through all of your social media platforms, and he's about to help us put together the most incredible snack platter. I'm speaking about Dylan Wannenberg. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Now, listen, you have kind of crazy content on your social media platforms.
I do.
You're doing pranks and...
just a lot of questions to people, random questions and things like that.
And things like that. Well, Dumi's got some questions for you in the kitchen. Something like, can you actually cook?
Of course, some call me Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, chai! Well, it's time to put those skills to the test. With the 7's Rugby right around the corner, we need to ensure that our game day snacks are as solid as our game plan. So let's get into making the snack platter that will have us 7's ready. Dumi, show us how.
And also to make sure that we're keeping to the 7's theme, we made sure to have 7 ingredients on the platter today. So we've got our biltongs selection, they form as one, and everything else over there. So Dylan, your responsibility, Mr. Gordon Ramsay, is to, because you know you eat with your eyes first, so we want to make sure, Guti, can you make us want to eat it before we actually get you to cook? So I'm going to task you with making that platter for us and making it look pretty.
And as you do make it look pretty, I want to find out from you, you know, I love playing games and I love challenging my guests. So today I want to do something a little different. I want to ask them some 7's game day trivia la. And if you do know the answer, please just shout your name. Your first question goes like this. Where will the 7's World Rugby be held this year?
Soweto.
Yeah, I was right? Soweto. Dylan, you said your name first. Those were the rules.
It will be in Cape Town and the Greenpoint Stadium.
Yay! The first point definitely goes to our guest holding it down with the right answer. It is, absolutely. Are you so excited for it to be held in Cape Town?
I've been to most of the 7's in Dubai, in Cape Town, all over, so I love the 7's.
Passport gang. Hi, Botum.
I wanted to go to Dubai. I needed an excuse to. I couldn't, but at least I have an excuse to make some food for you, Dylan. Hopefully you're happy with what we're making today.
Definitely.
Who's the #1 7's team in the world?
Is it to me? Is it South Africa? I don't know what the name is. I'm a Pago Bucks or something. There's 7 bucks. I don't know.
You know it's awkward when the person doesn't even know the rules of the game. She's just blurting out the answer. She doesn't even say her name. Then she doesn't even know the name of our national team. Dylan, do you want to take this answer?
Okay, it was the Blitzboks, but on Sunday they lost, so Australia is now #1 in the world.
Plot twist! How about a plot twist? Absolutely, congratulations. How do you feel about them taking the title from us?
Sad about it. We were really good, but it wasn't enough.
I think a lot of South Africans are devastated by it. I mean, Dumi, something that's not devastating, though, is that dip that you're making.
Yeah, definitely not devastating at all. I feel like it'll make anyone happy if they enjoy it while watching the 7's game. And it literally is just a whipped feta dip that we're making for that platter. All that's in here, Pale, is we've got some feta, we've got some biltong powder, as well as a bit of olive oil just to put it together. And I'm just adding a little bit of water just to make sure that it grinds up.
Grind it up, girl, grind it up.
Grind it up.
Question locked and loaded. Fella, we're still playing a quiz trivia game here in the loft, and if you think you know all of the answers on social media, if you're also quite competitive and know your rugby knowledge, please may you flood our social media with your answers. Who knows, maybe you might beat Dumi and Dylan combined. So your third trivia question goes like this. Who is the captain of the Blitzbook?
Dylan.
Yes, Dylan! Now, Dylan, spill the tea. Who is that critical member of the Blitzbook that we call Captain My Captain?
Siviwe is wapi.
I'm not telling you. Dumi, do you even know Sivu?
I do not. I will not lie. I'm not even going to put myself on blast. I do not know who Siviwe is, but well done to Siviwe for being the captain.
Leading us into greatness.
Leading us into greatness.
Well, let's keep going with this trivia game. The penultimate question goes a little bit like this. Dumi, just 1 point on the board.
Tell me.
Who has the most amount of caps in the Blitzbook team?
Balisa. I don't know.
What are caps even?
I'm sorry. My...
Branko Dupree.
Dumi. Yes. I think the name is Branko Dupree.
Yes! Is it Branko? I don't know if I want to give her that point because Dylan gave her a little pass through. Guys, Guys, and finally, I want to find out from you. First of all, the snack platter looks incredible. So let's see if you can get a 5 out of 5 as well as getting a 7 out of 7 within this the snack platter. The last question says, what makes 7's rugby so exciting?
Dylan?
Yes, Dylan. Take it.
I think it's because there's a lot of space on the field, so you have a lot of space to do a lot of things. You can chip and chase, you can pass long, so it's exciting.
I've got a question of my own, Dylan. Like, people love going to the games, people love being out there and supporting the teams, but there are those essentials that you need whenever you go to a game day, and one will be one of these platters. Two, what are your game day essentials that you think you need to always have?
Definitely, so I like to be calm before I play my match and then pack my bag ready, my boots, everything in.
Yeah.
Make sure my water, my sunblock, because sometimes you'll actually have sunny weather, so yeah.
Nice one. Well, then, one thing I can definitely say is you've done well on that platter. It looks absolutely gorgeous. 7 out of 7 from me.
And if you also want to be the example within your friendship group, head over to afternoonexpress.co.za to get this recipe platter from Rugby Heaven. Don't forget that all-important Island Tribe sunscreen for that hot spring day. Now I think it's time for us to get Chef Jay and Marcel back into the kitchen. Enjoy the gears of spring and the Rugby World Cup 7's with Island Tribe Sun Protection and stand a chance to win a gas prize to the value of 3,000 Rand. Tell us which city is hosting the Rugby World Cup 7's and what emoji best describes you at the game by replying to the competition post on the Afternoon Express Facebook, Instagram or Twitter page. Don't forget to include the hashtag Island Tribe and the hashtag Join the Tribe. The competition closes on the 12th of September. T's and C's can be found on afternoonexpress.co.za.